Hello and welcome to Kenmore Violin Studio. My name is Neil and I'm here to introduce a series of videos I'm going to be making that I call tune-ups. And in each tune-up video I'll be talking not very long, maybe for 2 or 3 minutes, about some aspect or other of violin playing. It might be just focused on movement, it might be focused on some aspect of the left hand or right hand, or something about the music itself. So I'd like to think that whoever you are, you'll find something of value. Maybe you're a parent, maybe you're a beginner, maybe you're a more advanced player looking for perhaps a freer way to move or a way to not get injured as you play. So I've been influenced a lot by my training in Paul Rolland pedagogy, where we're treating the whole body and thinking very much about the movement aspect of violin playing, much as a sports person or athlete does. And also by my Suzuki upbringing and training, where we're learning to play by ear. So just to get it kicked off today, we're going to talk about how to warm up the left hand. So again, back to the athlete analogy, you'll never see an athlete just come onto the field and immediately start a soccer game, right? They always warm up first, doing their stretches and so on. The same with the violin. We don't just take the violin out of the case and launch straight into the Brahms concerto. We warm up first, and one easy way to warm up the left hand is to do these 3 easy exercises, which you can do in rest position and in playing position. The first one is plucking across all 4 strings and lifting the fingers. I'm doing it with my 3rd finger or my pinky finger. I can alternate between the 2. I can also allow my arm to move as I do that. Come into playing position, I can do the same thing. Again, emphasizing the lifting of the fingers. And I'm in a kind of a middle position here, somewhere near the crook of the neck there. Lifting the fingers, and then also I can allow the arm to move. And notice as the arm moves, it moves the hand position into different playing positions for the different strings. So this freedom of the arm is very important in all sorts of playing. So we can do this in first position, we can do it in the middle position, and as we go in between the 2 positions, that's actually my second warm-up, which is another Paul Rolland action, which we call the shuttle. And in the shuttle, we're shuttling our arm, much like a shuttle bus carries passengers. Our arm is carrying these guys to where they need to be, and so we're just moving up and down the fingerboard. If I show you in playing position, we're polishing each side of the fingerboard with the joint of our thumb somewhere near the base of our first finger, shuttling up and down to that crook on the neck there, and when we reach it, the hand can keep on going. We can also just lightly polish the strings with our fingertips. That's the shuttle. We're trying to develop freedom of motion here with the whole arm. And you can even allow the upper arm to lead the hand a little bit in this motion. One final warm-up exercise for you today is the opposite of the first one. So in the first one we were plucking and exercising those extensor muscles that lift the fingers. Now we're going to do the tapping, which is the opposite motion, but still very much a fluid motion. So we're thinking about this not as a static thing. So as we tap, the fingers can come off like they hit something warm, not too hot. We can tap with all 4 fingers and all the strings. We can tap with 1 finger at a time. We can tap a rhythm if we like. Jingle bells, appropriate for the season. Coming into playing position, we do the same thing. Again, in middle position, I like to warm up in middle position. And then, if you want to challenge, you can reach across the fingerboard and tap lightly on the instrument on the other side. And notice when you do that, what a nice hand position you're forced to get. You've got nice curved fingers, and the elbow is all the way around to where you can see it. Gives you a great playing position with the fingers just hovering over the strings there, ready to spring into action. That's it for today. We've got our 3 warm-ups, plucking, the shuttling and the tapping. I hope you find this useful. If so, come back here and join me for some more tune-ups. Thanks for watching.